Good evening and welcome back to Noster High School, where your Noster Lady Panthers are set to play host to St. Paul Lutheran to kick off Court Mac Week here in Noster. I'm Derek Brizendine, alongside Nathan Schneller on the camera. Little basketball action split doubleheader tonight. Little home and home between Noster and St. Paul. Boys currently playing in Concordia. The girls are here in Noster. Kyla Remanga to jump for the Lady Panthers, and Marissa Hines to jump for the Saints. Kyla Remanga, Hines gets it. A ball up court to Alex Breaking. Trapped by Kaylin Stewart. Good pick there by Remanga. Remanga, the ball's tapped away though. Quick hands there by number 23, Lauren Kinnan. It'll stay Noster ball. Quick pace here early on. Derek Brizendine alongside Nathan Schneller on the camera. Once again, it is Court Mat Week here in Noster. Foul will be called. First one of the night. That one will be on number 23, Kinnan. Her first, team first. Scarborough over to Stewart. Over to Scarborough. Scarborough, three! Off the... Remanga puts it back up and is fouled. So we're going to give that one to... That one is going to go to number 20, Marina Kudo. We saw the Saints here last year. Basket is good there by Remanga. Saw Saints here last year in the I-70 MRVC Crossfire. Next one is good by Remanga as well. Just like that, Noster's up 2-0. I apologize, that was Noster with the 2. Ball over. Inside to Hines. Hines. Up and over Scarborough for 2. We're tied 2-2 here early on. 7:18 left in the first quarter. Yates drives in. Danica Yates is trapped. JC Hinches ties it up. Good defense there, though, by number 33, Alex Breaking. St. Paul is putting on the pressure here early. Out to Stewart. Stewart finds Yates. Yates in. Out to Bazenga. Bazenga for 3. Bounds out. Hines with the board. Hinches. Hinches up. Covered by Yates. Trapped by Bazenga. No. Gets by. Down to Scarborough. Swings over. And that one will stay in. Throws it away though. Bazenga. Bazenga ball thrown away. Stewart. Hustle. Good save there. Kinnan, though, gets the ball, controls it. Hinches now brings it up. Hinches going to pull it right up into that half-court trap. Good move there by Stewart. Defense by Scarborough. Bazenga out on the coverage. Remanga out on the... Good job there. Remanga gets the board, brings it up court. Over to Yates. Down to Bazenga. Bazenga off the backboard. Rebound Kinnan. Hinches. Hinches bringing it up. Trap by Bazenga and Yates. Down low, off the hands of Breaking. Ball goes out of bounds. Noster ball. While we have a quick second, would like to thank our 2021-2022 yearbook sponsors and Coffee Snobs. Noster Physical Therapy, Ready Set Grow Daycare Center, Sonic of Noster, and Tilted X. A steal by Kinnan. Kinnan lays it up and in. First lead of the night for St. Paul. 4-2 is the Saints lead. Scarborough over to Stewart. Stewart throws it away. Kinnan once again. Trailed by Remanga. Remanga. Oh, does just enough scare off though. Be fouled by Breaking. Be the third foul on the night for the Saints. It'll be the second of the night on Kinnan. So she'll go to the bench with 5:27 left in the first quarter. Scarborough. Stewart to Remenga, back to Stewart. Into Bazenga, out to Remenga. Remenga, no, off the mark. Hines, rebound. Out to Hinches. J.C. Hinches brings the ball up into Hines. Hines over Stewart. Good defense there by Remenga. Remenga brings it up the court. Remenga over to Yates. Back to Remenga. Travel will be called there. Noster turns it over. Hines with the ball in the middle. Down in the corner, back to Hines. Let's say that's off the hands of Hines. Turnover by the Saints. Noster basketball. 4:43 left here in the first quarter. Scarborough over to Remenga. Back to Scarborough. Back to Remenga. Down to Yates. Yates dribbles around. Out to Stewart. Stewart into Remenga. No low. St. Paul ball. Defense have put a lot of pressure on the offenses here tonight. Ball kicked out. I'm going to say foul. Holding call. See who that one goes against. Looks like that one's going to be against number 22 of the Lady Panthers. Be on Scarborough. Typically number 21. Scarborough's number 22 tonight. Hines takes it in. Foul on Remenga. Her first. Team second. Hines' first one is good. Hines with the second one. Rims out. Yates rebound. Out to Scarborough. Scarborough brings it up the court. Scarborough over to Remenga. And they swing it quick to Stewart. Stewart's wide open. Remenga. Remenga likes her shot. Pump fakes. Drives. Bazenga. Scarborough. Stewart. Scarborough. Remenga. Remenga. Pump fake. Drive. Kick. Scarborough. Stewart. Stewart for three. Yes, absolutely. Counted good. That was about the best offensive possession by far from either team tonight. Great job there by Remenga, Scarborough, and Stewart on the outside. Coming in is Aubrey Goodwin for the Lady Panthers. Yates, who played some good defense, come out. And Stewart gets one to be thrown away there. 5-5 ball game here. 3:27 left in the first quarter. Derek Brizendine, Nathan Schneller on the camera. Scarborough, Stewart, inside to Goodwin. Goodwin, no, short off the bottom of the backboard. Hinches, brings it up. Trap in the corner. Stewart. All brought around there by Woods. Hinches. Over to Bella Woods. Bella Woods down under the basket. Rejected by Remenga off the bottom of the backboard. Stay with the Saints here. 3 minutes left in the quarter. That one's off the mark. Remenga with the board. That one was good. Good job there by the Lady Panthers. Add on to this lead. And now it's tied back up 7-7. Stewart bringing the ball up to court. Cut off by Chloe Farmeyer. Down to Goodwin. Goodwin back out to Reminga. Reminga, pump fake. Drives. Goodwin. Bazenga. Off her foot. Stewart. Reminga. Reminga. Long two. Rims out. Rebound Farmeyer. Hinches. Breaking. Working it down inside. Farmeyer. No, off the mark. Rebound Woods. Outside. For Fraking, and Fraking will be fouled. That one rims out also and will go in favor of the Saints. As Goodwin comes back in. Comes back to the bench, I should say. Yates comes back in on the court. Kudo off the mark. Scarborough. Covered by Fraking. All the way up the court. Scarborough foul. Foul is on number 33, Alex Fraking. Her first, team fourth. Coming on now is number 10, Ella Veris. Reminga over to Stewart. Stewart wanted it. Scarborough. Reminga. Reminga fouled by Farmeyer. Long way away from the basket. Second one is good as well. Stewart. Good defense. Hinches. Over to Farmeyer. Farmeyer fouled by Bazenga. Her second. Minute 13 left in the first quarter. Noster leads 9-7. Hinches. Hines. Hines from the elbow. Off the mark. Reminga lets that one go out of bounds wisely. Minute 7 left. Coming back on now is Aubrey Goodwin. Bazenga going to come to the bench. Scarborough. Up top to Stewart. Over to Reminga. Yates. Stewart. Stewart for three. Off the mark. Goodwin. Not able to control it. Saint basketball. Noster with a short bench tonight. We have yet to see Stella Huntsman. Hinches down to Farmeyer. Looking for Hines inside. No, throws it away. Yates. Yates bringing the ball up to court. Guards off Hinches. Out to Scarborough. Scarborough pump fake. Stewart. Yes, right there. Back to Scarborough. Back to Stewart. Inside to Goodwin. Covered by Hines. Tied up there by Fraking. That'll be a turnover. Good defense there by the Saints. Hines. Ball over to Fraking. Fraking will be fouled with 7.5 seconds left on the clock here in the first quarter. Noster leading 9-7. Coming in now, Emily Hines. Coming out is Marissa Hines. Emily Hines coming in for Marissa. Hinches for three. Yes! With 4 seconds left. Count it good. Reminga, buzzer beater, no! Off the mark. And that'll take us into the end of the first quarter with St. Paul leading 10-9. And we're back for the start of the second quarter. Hines, quick, lays it up and in over Goodwin. 2 for St. Paul. St. Paul leads 12-9. See a new face here for the Lady Panthers getting ready to come on is number 5, Jaden Meyer. Danica Yates is off the mark. Hinches with the rebound. Jenna Bazanga wanted to go in, but she's playing on 2 fouls right now. She is such a key role player that you can't afford to lose her early in the ball game. Especially, we see on the bench, three regulars not playing. You got Lainey Pace on the bench. You got Stella Huntsman and Cassie McKenzie. Scarborough off the mark. Yates, rebound. Left hand up and in. 12-11. Hines over to Farmeyer. Farmeyer, good take. Stewart. Raminga for 3. Off the mark. Scarborough's there though. Hinches ties her up. Possession arrow stays in favor of Noster. Raminga. Meyer. Stewart gets an opening. Yates. Scarborough. Stewart for 3. Off the mark. Rebound. They're coming up. Farmeyer up to Hinches. Ball being tossed around the outside. Kudo. Hines foul by Scarborough. Send her to the line for 2 shots. Beyond Scarborough, her second. 6:16 left as Hines knocks down the first one. Hines. Next one is good as well. Largest lead of the night by either squad. 16-11 for Minga. Minga, some skill up top. Bazanga swings all the way over to Stewart. Raminga. Pop inside of Meyer. Meyer's going to be tied up. Taken away there by Kudo. It'll be St. Paul. Saints done a nice job tonight being quick to the spot. That one's going to be thrown away. Good defense. That defense for Noster has been pestersome tonight. Minga. Bazinga. Yates. No, off the mark. Bazinga's tied up there with Farmeyer. Bazanga, with her hustle, I told you, plays a key role. She's one of those role players. Just does the dirty work, gets everybody open. She'll get her points now and then, but I'm telling you, what she does off the ball is her big role for the Lady Panthers. Raminga is going to be called for the travel. Smiling as got my starburst up here. Heard from Xander tonight. All is good. Was asking about us. So a little shout out to Xander here tonight. Hope all's going well. Have the starburst ready. Had a couple of Subway cookies before this though, so I'm a little sweeted out at the moment. But I'm sure those starbursts have to be broken into at some point. Hinches now to Hines. Hines over to Farmeyer. Farmeyer dribble drive. Up over Raminga. No. Foul there by Kudo. Getting ready to come in. Bella Woods. Kudo, that's team 6, her second. And Kudo will come out as Woods comes in. 5:16 left in the first half. Reminga back from Stewart. Reminga for 3. Off the mark. Reminga had a good shot there, just was not quite able to capitalize on it. Farmeyer to Hines. Good poke away there by Bazenga. Ball outside. Drive by Fraking. Up to Hinches. Farmeyer lays it up and in. Soft touch. Timeout by the Saints. 4:48 left in the first half.
Together, girls, work together.
4:46 left. Reminga brings it up over to Stewart. Stewart to Reminga. Yates, corner jumper off the mark. Hines, rebound. Hinches. It's past Yates. Good hands there by the freshman. Nice job there by Aubrey Goodwin. As her hustle gets the turnover. Reminga now bringing the ball up the court. Reminga off her foot. Foul there by Fraking. Tried to dive in on that one. That'll be going to the line 1-1. Her second, team 7th. Coming on now is number 23, Kinnan for Farmeyer. Reminga's first shot is good. Reminga's next shot is good. And helping working that ball up, Fraking. Over to Hinches. Good steal there by Yates. Yates, fast up the court. Stops. Lays it up and in. Just like that, it's a 3-point ball game. Fraking. Out to Hinches. Hinches for 3. No, off the mark. Reminga. Reminga slowing the ball up. Thanks to Fraking. Woods. Kinnan. Goodwin looking. Good look there by Kinnan. It'll be Fraking. Ball up to Woods. Good hands there by Stewart. Ball on the ground. Yates. And sorry, that was Kinnan. Yates and Kinnan doing a good job tying that one up. Good ball stay with St. Paul. 3:21 left in the half. Hines. Hit him for 3. No, off the mark. Reminga. Reminga's going to be called for the travel. .304 left. St. Paul leads 18-5. Kinnan. Outside to Fraking. Fraking dribbles the ball into Raminga. Raminga up the court. Bazenga. Raminga. Raminga for three. Tie this one up now off the mark. Good hustle there by Woods. Hinches. Hinches bringing the ball up the court. Over to Kinnan. Inside to Hines. Hines from the free throw line. No, off the mark. Raminga. 2:25 left. Raminga ball up top into Yates. Yates brings that one low. Bazenga gets it. Raminga. Yates, no, off the mark. Good hustle there by Goodwin and Raminga as they hustle to get that one in favor of Noster. Raminga out to Yates. Over to Bazenga. Stewart. Yates. Raminga. Ball tipped away, played off the knee of Farmeyer. Raminga kicks over to Stewart. Stewart for three will be fouled. Send to the line for three. 1:50 left in the first half. Stewart's first one misses. Stewart's second one does about the same thing. Just slight adjustment here. She will be right where she wants it to be. Stewart, yes! 18-16. This was a 7-point ball game. Ref gonna say Yates went back court on that one. That was about as close as it could be. The referee's call stands though. Kinnan throws it in. Hinches. Kinnan. Farmeyer. Hinches. Hinches for three. Off the mark. Hines. Raminga. Kinnan's hustle set that one up for the Lady Saints. Foul is going to be on number 4, Caitlin Stewart. Her first, team 7, sorry. Going to the line is number 20, Kudo. So it's number 10, Virus. Lane violation called. Raminga bringing it up the court. Over to Scarborough. Down to Stewart. Stewart. Up to Raminga. Over to Bazenga. Hinches with a good steal. Hinches. Floater. No. Heavy off the back. Bazenga looks up. Yates looks even further ahead, but Stewart is too far ahead. Ball goes out of bounds. Stay in favor of the Saints. Fraking dribbles that one off her knee. Scarborough. Bazenga for 3! I told you she'd get her fair share of points. She works hard for each one of those. It's breaking. Noster has just scored 9 unanswered points and stays unanswered as Hines misses. Favor Noster. 15 seconds left. Coming in is number 15, Morgan Anderson. On for Fraking. Raminga. Good defense there by Farmeyer. And that'll end the half. But the defense by Farmeyer stops Raminga short. Knob Noster goes into the half leading 19-18 here in Knob Noster. Back here, second half action in Noster. Lady Panthers ended the half on a 9-0 run. Sorry, 8-0 run. This one is now 19-18. Noster. Raminga. Over to Scarborough. Scarborough. Yeah! From 3! $11-0 run. Hines taken away by Yates. Raminga taken away by Kinnan. Lays it up and in is Hines. And that ends the scoring drought for the Saints, who trail by 2, once led by 7. Yates up over Hines, no. Hinches. Kinnan. Over to Kudo. Out to Hinches. Hinches. Out to Kudo. Kudo for 3! Inga. Ball almost taken away by Kinnan. Over to Stewart. Scarborough over to Raminga. Down to Bazenga. Out to Stewart. Stewart for 3! Hinches now. Kinnan covered by Stewart. Kinnan drives in. Out of control though. As Hines, no, not able to get past the pressure of Raminga. Scarborough, Raminga. Raminga travels with that one. Just drug her back foot a little too much. Farmeyer comes in now for Fraking. Getting it over to Hinches. Yates! Good defense there by Yates. Bazenga's ball taken away by Kinnan. Hinches. Kinnan. Farmeyer. Farmeyer drives. Hinches. Kinnan. Down low to Farmeyer. Farmeyer is going to be fouled there by Bazenga. 4:38 left in the third. Her third, team first of the half. 3 is off the mark by Hinches. Ball go off the hand of Kudo, and it'll be Noster ball. Timeout Noster. 4:34 left in in the third quarter. Scarborough bringing the ball up court. Over to Stewart. Stewart saves it. Inside to Yates. Yates thinking about it. Scarborough. Stewart for 3! No, off the mark. Hines. Farmeyer rebound. Hinches. Farmeyer. Hinches. Kinnan. Kudo for 3! Off the mark. Farmeyer in the right place at the right time. Fights for positioning. That'll be St. Paul ball underneath. Out of bounds. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Kinnan. Hinches. Hinches for three. No, off the mark. Farmeyer's really been a defensive presence here tonight. Yates finds Scarborough. Down low to Stewart. Inside to Raminga. Raminga, yes! Count it! Send it to the line for the traditional three-point play. That'll be the first on Hinches. Raminga. Nice arch on that one. It is good. Noster now leads by 5. Noster's biggest lead of the night. Saints working the ball around. Woods out to Farmeyer, out to Hinches. Hinches, Farmeyer. Fraking. Hines. Blocked by Raminga! Ball goes off of the Saints. Noster basketball. 3 minutes left here in the third. Stewart. Jump shot no good. Rebound by Farmeyer. Hinches, Farmeyer. Hinches. Breaking. Hinches. Farmeyer. Hinches. Foul is called on Yates. 2:36 left in the third quarter. Hines. Jumper's good. 28-25 is the Noster lead. 2:25 and counting left. Goodwin, that ball goes just a little high. Be a turnover there by the Lady Panthers. Hinches over to Farmeyer. To Hines. Hinches. Farmeyer. Hinches. Breaking. Hinches. Farmeyer. Woods. Tipped by Yates. Hinches at the ball. Woods. Hines wins this one. 28-27. 1 point ball game. 1:45 left in the third quarter. Stewart swinging it over. Scarborough. Raminga. Teardrop floater's no good. Here are substitutions. Jenna Bazanga comes in. And Lauren Kinnan comes in. The Lady Panthers and the Saints respectively. Kinnan. Freaking. Bazanga, good defense. Freaking gets her dribble out of control as Bazanga settles it back down. Back up top to Yates. Over to Raminga. Down low to Goodwin. Goodwin, no, is blocked by Hines. Minute 13 left in the quarter. Kinnan dribbled right into the trap. Timeout called there by the Saints. Minute 7 left in the quarter. Say that one was on the ground. Into Stewart. Out to Bazenga. Bazenga, no, off the mark. Rebound by Fraking. Kinnan. Farmeyer. Farmeyer lays it up and in. We have another swing here as St. Paul takes the lead back over. Lady Panthers led by as much as 5. Yates, no, off the mark. Rebound. Bazenga, Fraking on the floor. 2 seconds. Ball stays in favor of Noster. Coach calling for no fouls here. Dominga shot comes up short. We go into the half with St. Paul leading, or into the fourth quarter with St. Paul leading 30-28. .7:14 left in this one. Noster trails 30-28, but Caitlin Stewart giving him a chance. Sophia Scarborough. Kinnan's hustle, though, saves that one for the Saints. And Reminga getting tied up there with Kudo. Here in the fourth quarter, we'd like to thank our 2021-2022 high school yearbook sponsors in Coffee Snobs, Noster Physical Therapy, Ready, Set, Grow Daycare Center, Sonic of Noster, and Tilted Axe. If you'd like to sponsor this year's yearbook, contact me at the high school, Mr. Brizendine, and we'll get you set up. As Caitlin Stewart sets up the Panthers to tie that one. Over to Reminga. Reminga over to Bazenga. Stewart will be fouled by Fraking. Hines preparing to come in. Marissa Hines comes in. Ella Veras comes out. Caitlin Stewart. Jenna Bazanga swings over to Sophia Scarborough. Sophia Scarborough dribbles in. Danica Yates. Tyler Minga. Caitlin Stewart. Stolen! Kinnan! Kinnan on the breakaway! Leading it up and in! .36 minutes remain. St. Paul leads this one. Join us here later this week as Noster's annual court-warming game is on Friday. Be joined alongside the voice of the Panthers, Michael Coron. Nathan Schneller will be on the camera. Kyler Minga is fouled and go to the line. Look to level this one back out at 32-32. She'll shoot a pair. Minga gets a home bounce. That one falls. That one's off the mark, though, as Stewart, though, gets the board. Scarborough. Bazanga. Bazanga for three. Off the mark. Hines. Raminga. What a heads-up call by Coach Absher as he gets the timeout, saves possession, 5:28 left in the ball game. St. Paul leads 32-31. Jenna Bazanga inbounds the ball here. Looks for Raminga. Raminga does the work. And foul will be called. Kyler Raminga, the freshman, getting the job done. First shot is off the mark. You hear the St. Paul coach calling for a box out. Well, undersized. The Lady Panthers sure have fought hard on the boards tonight. As Hines gets that one, though. St. Paul leading by one. Hinches. Up to Farmeyer. Farmeyer will be called with a foul against her in her favor against Sophia Scarborough. Her fourth, team fifth of the half. Hinches now. Hinches. Farmeyer. Hinches. Kinnan. Kinnan. Hines. Hinches. Farmeyer. Hinches. Kinnan. Good zone here. As Kinnan gets a shot away. And Hines and Ramingo battle. Ramingo wins it. Ramingo off the court. Has two behind her. Kicked over to Bazenga. Bazenga for three. Yes! Yes! 2-point Lady Panther lead. Kinnan to Hinches. Kinnan. Hinches. Farmeyer. Hinches. Hinches throws that one away. Timeout on the court. I think that'll be timeout by St. Paul. 4 minutes left in this one. Noster leads by 2. Tyler Raminga brings the ball up the court. Kaylin Stewart. Bazenga for three. No, off the mark. Raminga, though, gets the board. Looking for Goodwin. Ball go out of bounds. And it is that time of the night where we break out the Starburst. Starburst, the unofficial press box sponsor. About as unofficial as it gets, but I'm telling you, as many Starbursts as have gone through the booth in the last 2 years. Starburst probably sponsors the booth. Farmeyer! Great hustle, I'm telling you. Farmeyer and Bazenga, for their respective squads, have just been key players tonight. They've got a key play when needed it. Just been really impressed by those two. As Kinnan, sorry, that is Woods short, falls short. Kinnan, just like that, ties it up. .330 left. Raminga. Raminga with the Euro step. No, off the mark. Woods keeps possession for her team. 3:21 left. Tie ball game. We've seen St. Paul overcome a large run that spanned over 2 halves and now has a chance to go up by 3. As Bella Woods is fouled, will head to the line. The traditional 3-point play. That one is good and rolls home. Raminga, Scarborough, Stewart, Bazenga. Farmeyer taking the ball away. Shot off the mark. Raminga. Raminga gets the line, drives it, count it! Raminga goes to the line now to tie it back up after a three-point play gave St. Paul the lead. Now Noster tries to return the favor here. That one's off the mark. Lane violation was called. Hinches. Kinnan. Hines. Farmeyer. Farmeyer. No, off the mark. Raminga. Raminga toe slides just enough to get the call. It is now a 1 point Farmeyer lead. Or, sorry, St. Paul lead. Farmeyer throwing the ball in. Kinnan, Hinches. Kinnan. Hines. Hines takes it in. Off the backboard, count it. Stewart, dribble drive in, off the backboard, no. Hinches. Minute 42 left in the ball game. Kinnan. Farmeyer. Kinnan. Hines. Hinches. Kinnan. Farmeyer. Hinches. Kinnan. Hinches. Kinnan. Hinches. Hines. Hinches. Farmeyer. Farmeyer. Kinnan. Hinches. 1 minute left. Hinches. Farmeyer. Hinches. Farmeyer. Timeout, St. Paul. 52 seconds left, 3-point ball game. Absher calling out orders. Farmeyer. Hines. Kinnan. Stewart. It's going to be called. That will be Stewart's second. Bazenga comes in. Good to see her back in after kind of coming off with appeared to be a wrist injury. Good to see her back out there. Goodwin getting some good minutes as Kinnon's shot is off the mark. Kinnon taps the ball away from Raminga. Good defense. Timeout, Noster. .4 seconds left. Noster trails by 3. Scarborough throws the ball in. Farmeyer is going to take it away. Dribble over and be fouled by Bazenga. That will be Bazenga's 4th. 32.7 seconds left. Farmeyer's first one is good. .40-36. Farmeyer. That one's off the mark. Another lane violation. Noster does not need a 3. They just need a basket here of some sort. Whatever their best look is. Scarborough be fouled by Farmeyer. Farmeyer did just a little too much on that one. As Farmeyer, just a freshman out there playing a good game here tonight. One and one. Scarborough to the line. Scarborough off the mark. Farmeyer be fouled and will go to the line. Farmeyer's first one is off the mark. Scarborough up to Raminga. Raminga's going to take that one all the way in. Finds the lane, yes, lays it up and in. 2-point ball game. 13.1 seconds left. Yates will foul Hinches. And Hinches will go to the line. Be the 3rd on Yates. Hinches misses that one. Now in the double bonus, they'll shoot another one. It'll really put the pressure on Noster if they can make this one here. And she does. Timeout. Timeout for Noster. 41-38, 13.1 seconds left.